So look, y'all, every day, right, Saitama is continuing to prove a lot of the critics out there wrong. Okay. Remember, y'all, it's always a lot of misinformation spread it around now. One of the biggest rumors out there is that we only have 50K holders or 50K real holders. And when you look at it, that's far from the truth because we are going up, okay, fast every single day. Now, does this look like 50K? Now, for anyone who can do simple math, you would know that this is not 50K holder. So at the moment today, okay, we're at 113 holders. Now, you know, the migration was a process, and also the airdrops is continuing to be a process, but it is a process that actually needs to play out this way. And the reason why it needs to play out this way is so everything can be done. You know, nothing is perfect, but we want to get everything done as perfect, as close to perfect as possible. Okay, and when you have situations like this go on, where we are having like a time-consuming airdrop, you get the benefit. The investor gets to see the benefit, and they get to see positive light at the end of the tunnel. And when you think of how far we've come from starting out, okay, in the beginning, doing just hundreds of airdrops, and right now we're doing thousands of airdrops a day. Okay, and I told you that they're also going to be probably having spikes where they're doing close to maybe 10, 11,000 airdrops. When you look at how far we've come a long way. Okay, and we only got a few more hundred to go till we reach our max goal, because myself, I think that when we reach that max potential, okay, or when these airdrops are over with, all right, we are going to be close. Okay, we're going to be close. We may be even over that 370K mark, and then from there, it's just going to be on and popping. Okay, we're going to be close. We're going to be looking to kill and get close to that 400K mark, and hit that 400K mark and over that 400K mark. Look, I keep telling y'all, okay, this project, okay, regardless of what individuals say, is going to go on their own. I'm so happy the direction that the developers are going into. And look, not only that, we're starting to see a lot of those negative comments from the investors turn into positive comments, y'all. We're starting to see them turn into positive comments. All right. Now, you know, I have been hard on the investors. Okay. Now, I made a video a while back. I talked about how some of the investors, some of my viewers too, a lot of y'all, some of y'all are guilty of it. Okay, y'all been acting crazy in the comments, all right? But look, I love y'all anyway. Y'all help my channel get to where it's at. I respect y'all, but sometimes, all right, y'all just don't have the patience for this crypto space. All right, now I did make a video, okay, a while back, and some of y'all may remember it, because, okay, I didn't go crazy in that or anything like that, but I kind of did talk about, okay, how a lot of some of the investors, right, they be doing this thing where they say, I have not received my airdrops, all right, I'm losing faith, and all of that. And look, the next day, right, they'll receive their airdrops. I swear, y'all probably see some in the comments too, and I don't even delete those. I leave them there so everybody can see. They'll come back the next day after they receive their airdrops. They wake up in the morning and see that their airdrop, their V2 is there, and then they'll put another comment on there and say, faith restored. Okay, I just received my airdrops, faith restored. The thing is this right here. What y'all have to understand, okay, is that regardless of how long you have to wait, you're going to get your airdrops. Okay, now I know that some of the critics out there are saying, well, it should have been done, and look, that's not how it is. Okay, maybe that's how it looked on the developer side. Maybe that's how it looked on their side. Okay, now I told y'all, when the developers are looking at things on their end, they're looking at things on the back end. They see the things saying, they're looking at things that say, hey, we're ready to go, everyone's going to get their airdrops. And when it takes off, when everything gets in motion, okay, they notice that things change. Okay, so then things change, and then they update you, okay, and tell you, hey, we thought it was this, but now it's not, but now it's this. Okay, so look, things change on the fly. This was also an issue that we were having with like the Saitamask and all of that stuff. Remember, they had like 3 launches. Now, some individuals call them fails, okay, but I call them stepping stones. On their back end, they seen everything was supposed to take off, launch perfect. All right, and when it did launch, when Saitamask did launch, okay, things did not go. Things started changing. We had some hacker situations. We had some the bots going crazy and all of that stuff, and they had to change it up on the fly. So once again, they seen that things looked like it was supposed to go smooth on the back end, and then they had to update you, because y'all know things change when action when things go into action. Look, it's just like being on the battlefield or whatever like that in a war. Okay, you got everything planned out. You got the whole blueprint of how you're gonna attack. Okay, but when everybody charges everybody, and sometimes you have breaks in that plan. Okay, and then you have to reorganize everything. You have to replan everything, or you have to replan a certain part. Okay, of your attack that was supposed to be. All right, that's what was happening with Saitamask. Okay, and that's what is happening. Okay, with the airdrop situation. Okay, they're replanning. Okay, things may not get done as fast as you want it, or the way that the developers planned at first, but look, they will eventually get there. They're going to eventually get there, and then you just have to have faith, because look, every single day individuals are waking up saying, I've gotten my airdrops. Okay, every single day they're happy. Okay, they're making they're switching up those comments now. Okay, they're turning negative comments into positive comments. Okay, and you have to like that. Now, so like I said, some of them they have that impatient, and I did make a video on that. But look, I can't be too hard on them, because a lot of individuals, they're into this project. Okay, some are in this project. Okay, and they some of them this is their first project. This is their first project. Some of them still don't have an idea of how crypto works. Actually, this is also some of their first. This is actually some of their first migration. This is one of the first migrations that they've been a part of, and for some, this is their first airdrop. So this project right here has given a lot of individuals some experience. The inexperienced, they've given them some experience. You gotta understand. You went through your crypto. You've invested in crypto. You went through your first migration, your first airdrop. Okay, so now you know what to expect when you get with another project like this, or similar to this, that is going to do a similar airdrop and a migration. You know that now, hey, I know what to expect. It's going to be time consuming if they go this route, because a lot of individuals are going cliche routes, these devs with their projects, and as you can see, it's getting a lot of individuals caught up. Okay, you're still having a lot of these projects that are having problems, and the project is not going good. Okay, even after a quick airdrop, whatever, the cheaper way they took. A lot of these developers take the cheaper way out. Okay, you can't always do that. You got to go unconventional at times. You got to go time consuming, just so the project can get where it needs to be. Okay, but we're having a lot of those negative comments turn positive, and look, it's not going to do nothing but get better. Look, we just passed 100K, right? Look, we passed 100K, and once again, y'all, this is not 50K. Okay, it's simple math. Some way say, well, we still have 113 holders. Okay, but some of them are still dust. No, you're still a holder. No, you're still a holder. Okay, and as you can see, the count is going up every single day. Okay, so we blew past 100K. We're at 113K now, and tomorrow I do think that we have the opportunity to be at 116K. Now, also remember, that's assuming that we don't have that big spike like I was talking about last time when we had that 11K airdrop spike. Okay, that's hoping we don't have one of those, but I hope we do have one of those actually. All right, I hope we do have one of those, and that's assuming, not hoping that we don't. That's assuming that we don't have it, but if we do, that will be good, okay? Because then that would put us close to like what, over the 20K mark, 120K mark. So like I said, imagine every other day having one of those big spikes. Now, that big spike was 3 days ago. Now we're going to see what happens tomorrow. Okay, like I said, I don't know how those developers did it, but they did it. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. But we are back on that 3K to 35K, 3,500K mark, and I like it. All right, so I want to make this video. And remember, y'all, it's not 50K, it's 113K at the moment. Just giving y'all the facts, okay, because it's a lot of misleading information out there. And yeah, y'all, remember, okay, every now will be history tomorrow. And you either have patience in this crypto investing space or lose in the end. And remember, y'all, if y'all want to hit up the Patreon, okay, or check out the merch, those things will be in the description and in the comments. And also remember, y'all can cancel the Patreon, okay, at any time y'all want. You don't have to stay, or if you don't want to join it, just keep it moving, y'all. Okay, or join somebody else's Patreon, okay, that you feel more comfortable joining. All right, so I want to make this video, and I will catch all of you lovely investors on the up and up. Howdy.